Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Fish Bob Robert Roselle. I'm out here fishing on Jewel Lake, and just had a fish come and bite it just now. But other than that, the fishing's been pretty dead here. I've caught a blackfish. But other than that, the fishing has just been dead here at Jewel Lake. So I went all the way around. Oh, I'm getting a good bite now. Wow. Well, I got a fish. Oh, guys. We just caught a fish. Awesome. Let's see what this is. It's like another blackfish. Look at that. We just caught another Alaskan blackfish, man. This is awesome. And he took that big hook. Yeah, guys. So like I said, I'm out here on Jewel Lake. I drilled some holes over there earlier. Kind of where that red house is. But other than that, man, the fishing has been pretty dead. Man, I really don't like touching these things because they're so gross. Well, not only that, they got these really sharp, clampy mouths, like a locked jaw. Oh my goodness! It's like you got that whole hook in there, and my pliers are frozen shut. See that? My pliers are frozen shut. So there we go. Let's see if that'll work. Well, it helped a little bit. There we go. All right. Let's get my hook back. Yeah, and I just caught this one on shrimp. I don't even know how I'm gonna even get this hook out of him. You know, the cool thing about these fish is, there we go. So that's an Alaskan blackfish right there. Cool thing about these fish is you can actually leave them out overnight, and they'll actually still live. There she goes. Right on, guys. Let's get back down there again and see if we can catch another one. All right, so like I said, let's see if we got something to put the camera down against. So I still have that same piece of shrimp on there. Let's go ahead and just drop it back down there again. And if you're wondering what I have on there, that's like a LED light dodger. It's just to attract the fish from further distances away. But so I've caught 2 blackfish now today, and not necessarily what we're fishing for today, but we'll take it, man. If that's what's gonna bite today, so you're not getting skunked. So that's a plus. Now we're just waiting for a bite. Sometimes it might take them a little while to come find it, but yeah. So I went over to DeLong Lake earlier, and I didn't really find anything over there much for fishing activity. I found a few holes, so I was just checking it out, but over there it looked to be pretty slow. Nobody was on the lake, and I'm the only one out here on Jewel Lake. As you can see, there's nobody here behind me. So yeah, and I've had a few pedestrians riding their bikes around and walking around the lake with their dogs, but no other fishermen. So I guess that's fortunate for me. It's really cool, you know, when you're the only one out there fishing. So, sorry guys that the fishing has been pretty slow today. But, you know, I just hope that it would pick up a little bit. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting a bite now. Must be another blackfish biting it. Wow. I sort of feel him. Yep, he's biting it good. Up, up. Yeah, so it must be another blackfish down there trying to bite my hook. Oh, I think he let go of it when he felt the pressure. Now, let's just leave it there and we'll let the fish do its job. Got a little bit of a wind breeze behind me, guys. So, I know I've got my ice shanty and my heater. That's what I'm laying my phone against today. I'm leaning against my heater today. But, yeah. No, you did have a fish biting it. I don't know. I wonder what happened. Let's go up and let's go ahead and check that bait out. The time when you reel it on there, I tore that up a bit. It's still good, but it's just a piece of cooked shrimp. Yeah, it's seemed to be a little bit deep around here, huh? I don't really know how deep, because I haven't pulled my line out all the way to measure it, but if I were to guess, I'd probably guess about 10 feet or so. Yeah, I would say about 10 feet. Yeah, today's been pretty slow, and yesterday, or the day before yesterday, when I was ice fishing out there on Sand Lake, we only caught a couple rainbows, and that was in anywhere from 3 to 8 feet of water. Well, there we go. Now we're getting a bite, guys. Check that out. Looks like another blackfish has found the bait. Yep. So the thing with blackfish, if you want to catch them, just use a really small hook and a tiny piece of shrimp. And most of these anchorage lakes around here, like Jewel Lake today, I've caught a few out of here, but these ones in here are pretty good size. But I think my favorite place to go fish for blackfish has been probably Mirror Lake. Yeah, Mirror Lake. And that's got a lot of landlocked salmon in there. but you got some rainbows too, and a lot of blackfish. So, you know, that's sometimes all you'll catch is just blackfish, you know, and that's just what you gotta settle for. You know, if you don't want to go all the way around the lake drilling holes and everything, just find a spot where you're getting bites and just set up your tent and just chill. That's what fishing's about, you know. It's just finding a spot where you feel comfortable and where you can relax. I mean, that's what I think about fishing is you're gonna find yourself in a spot where you can relax, catch a few fish, maybe get skunked. That's really about it, you know. Let's go ahead and check that bait again. Maybe something grabbed it. No, he hasn't completely yanked it apart yet. Yeah, that wind chill is definitely pretty cold. Kind of shakes the rod tip a little bit. There's definitely a lot of foot traffic that came through here, but I don't know. Well, guys, that's pretty slow. I might just call it a day. You know, any fishermen say that. Oh, I'm just gonna call it a day. Oh, we'll just do one more cast. Well, you know, we've all been there and done that. Man, it is cold out. Am I getting a bite, or I don't know, maybe that's just the wind. Just the wind. But a lot of these blackfish, you know, they're called the Alaskan blackfish. A lot of natives, indigenous villagers, they really like the blackfish, and they catch them by setting traps in the little creeks, rivers, lakes, and they work great as pike bait. And believe it or not, you know, you catch maybe 5 or 10. That'd be good pike bait, you know, for willow, for red shirt lake, just anywhere really where you can ice fish for pike. Yeah. So make sure you comment down below, you know, make sure you subscribe, you know. Fish Bob, you know, my name is Robert Brazil, as I said. Yeah, it's been a little bit of a boring video, but hey, we just thought we'd see if I can catch another fish on film. But so far, the fishing has just been really dead. I haven't had much of anything that wants to touch it right now. Gotta break the ice off the eyes of the rod. Yeah, my hands are starting to get cold, so I guess we'll probably wrap it up, call it a day. Yeah, it definitely looks like there's probably nobody else out here. Yeah, so yep. Yep. Maybe while we're out here, maybe I can make a deer talk video. What do you think, guys? You think about the next time I ice fish? I'm gonna be talking about some secrets and how to catch these bigger fish I've been catching, like the bigger rainbow trout. How you can catch them, where you can catch them, where to find them, and what you're looking for in terms of where at in the lake where you're gonna find these fish. So I'll give you a few pointers. Basically, you want to find these bigger fish anywhere from points to islands, little back bays, coves in the lake where it kind of just curves back in. They're gonna sit in areas where it's, where they have more food. But I've just been so fortunate, I've only gone to one spot to catch those big rainbows this year, at least. In Loughburg Lake out there in Palmer, Wasilla, it's got some nice rainbows too. So does Kepler Bradley Lake. Kepler Bradley Lake's got some nice big rainbows too. That's always a great place to fish in the summertime. Oh man, I got a blackfish down there biting it now. Let's see if he'll take it. So if you can be patient with me, if you can closely watch that rod tip, for I've been getting bites. Sorry I don't have a steady hand. Still got one working on it down there. Let's go ahead and just use that rod down there. And then just let them take it, I guess, let them swallow it, whatever. Yeah. Well, looks like you may have stopped biting it. Who knows? These fish are really weird about that. They come and bite and then they go. They come and bite and then they go. Make up your mind, fishies. Maybe the blackfish have been eating all the food in this lake. Oh, there we go. Now I'm getting a good bite. Look at that, look at that. You guys see that in the rod tip? Might actually have a fish on there. Oh man, I thought we had him. Almost, guys. Maybe you need a little bit more time at eating it. Those blackfish sure do bite pretty good. And they love shrimp. Oh, he came back for it. This one, I'm just gonna set the rod down and let him do it. Yep, there he goes. Now he's biting it again. Yeah, we'll just let him bite, I guess, you know. I guess maybe I might need a smaller hook. Well, you know, today I decided not to put up the tent, but I'm starting to regret that a little bit because, man, it is cold out. I'll tell you what, it is really cold out. So, we'll see. What's going on down there? You don't want to bite no more? Time to even chase it all the way back up to the top of the hole. Drop it back down to the bottom, you know, we do a couple of jigs, you know, and that really just gets them going, gets them attracted from distances, you know. You start jigging it like that. Oh, lines wrap around the ice there, that's not good. There we go. Now let's just let that sit there and hope something comes by and bites it. Yeah. Knocked my seat over. That was an accident. But yeah, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe, please. Make sure you comment whatever, you know. You know, if you got any questions, comment. And wow, looks like I got a fish biting it, guys. Look, yep, look. I've got a blackfish down there biting it again. I don't know if you can see that well, but yeah, I've got a fish down there barking at it again. So yeah. But anyways, this fishing has been pretty slow today. Like I said, you know, I'm over here at Jewel Lake. You know, this is where you park, right there. Or you can park all the way at the other end of the lake, right back there, as where the beach parking is. And that sometimes is a good spot, but just not in the summer, at least that I've seen. I've always caught in my fish right in front of the dock or at the dock. But more than likely I've caught my summer fish left side of the dock. But this goes to tell you, this is why we don't go to Jewel Lake. I mean, look, that's why. It's like nobody out here, you know. So, all right, guys. Good luck. Have a good time, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe, and go Cowboys.